Yo, yo, yo. What, did the stream just start? Yeah, it just started. What's up, guys? What's up, Bubble? What's up, Penny? Yeah, I just got on. I'm actually eating some quesadillas right now. What's going on? Yeah, I haven't streamed like in a week or a week and a half, I think. I was like, you know what? Let me stream today while I munch. A barge transfer. What does that mean? That sounds complex. What do you do? Oh, I think they're for the grocery store. Let's go. I can't stand grocery stores because I worked at one for like 5 years. And so, dude, I get instant headaches at grocery stores. Like, I'll go, obviously, but. Oh, I get you. Mm. For like a grocery store or what? I mean, I'm assuming it's for like a company, right? Like a business. Yeah, we have a grocery store here in Texas. It's called HEB. It's the best, dude. The best grocery store ever. And I worked there for 5 years. The job kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the actual company is like amazing. They help a lot with like relief and all that, disaster relief and all that good stuff. They donate a lot. Pretty cool. Look at you, Benevolent speedrunner on the side. Damn, really? That's cool. Get the mic. Damn, that's a cool little like community to be in. All right. Gonna be in my ear for all good. Don't worry about it, man. Rather you be safe while you drive. Yeah, we'll take that. Damn, dude, that's super cool. I think how do you call it? I've always been interested in speedrunning stuff. I don't know what I'd speedrun. I think if I had to like pick something, it'd probably be the Resident Evil games, I think. Or one of them. I love Resident Evil games. It's a very interesting super secret room. Gotta make sure we get out all the threats over here. Oh. Oh man. Probably should have waited till this one blew up actually. Gotta get another item in here. Let's see what we get. I think let's just drop a random rune. Hmm. We got some batteries up here too. They're checking out my friendly neighborhood. My friendly neighborhood. Who's that? Is that like a random dude or what? That sounds familiar. I'm assuming he's like a speedrunner, right? I watch who do I watch? I watch Bakwa Soup like on occasion. I love that guy's streams. He's so funny. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, interesting. Oh, February. You fight against the Declan Children Showcast of Muppet spin-offs. Interesting. Oh, so it's like a game. I'm not September. 56, 50 cents. Okay, I get that. Hero Story. I think I played that. I sound familiar. Rip off, not spin off. Yeah. I understand that. Okay. Ooh, that leaves behind. No problem. Yeah, I've heard about. There's another game. I think it's gonna come out on Steam. I don't think it's out yet, but it was also like a big following, and it also was like a Resident Evil ripoff. But I feel like that formula is so good, dude. Like the original Resident Evil games were some of the best. And Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill. Also, I had my first meal of the day. As with the King Floor one. That card has gotten me killed more times than I can admit. I just pressed the button by accident, dude. It happened so many times. Like I'm just moving around, I accidentally click on it, and we end up not living. Kind of wish I can get another charge here, but yeah, we don't have any other batteries. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting rid of a few of these hearts, but yeah, cause I mean, we might get rid of them anyway. We can get rid of 2, and we'll keep the rest. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know where the secret room would be. Could be here. All right, I'm keeping my last bomb. Kind of sucks we can't reroll again though. That is tragic. But we get range. Hey. Plant C floor 1. Plant C is actually pretty good for killing, like for getting completion marks on some of the enemies. Yo, what's up, Lamp? What's going on, brother? Welcome. Oh, it sounds like a meeting just because I am. I think we should have another reroll here to reroll for the double deal. Oh yeah. What I'm talking about. When I reroll, that's what I want to see. Cherry card. You know, people always say that the best item, or the best tier effect is piercing. I think it's homing. Hot take. I think homing is better than piercing. Thoughts on that, gang? Am I out of line for that one? Oh, a 7-cent battery over there would be pretty nice. I think for me it would be homing. Yeah, Terra's pretty good too. Terra's probably the best item for sure out of that item pool. Isaac needs 2 less items to revolve around range. I would 100% agree with that. I don't think there should be 30 range items in the boss item pool either. Or orbitals. Once upon a time, orbitals were actually not bad, but recently, after recent changes, they have not been very good. But it's kind of hard to believe. People don't believe me when I tell them that orbitals were actually good at some point. At some point down the line, they were actually not bad. So we have a full charge. I don't know exactly where the secret room would be. I mean, it could be there. Could also be there. I'm gonna try it. No! Probably is down here. I was kind of hoping to be up there though. We can get into that curse room for free of charge, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna use it. I don't feel like dealing with him. Prepare to meet your maker. Pretty fun. That is great. And oh my god. Wow. There are a lot of items. Dude, I cannot remember the last time we've had 4 double deal items. Okay, so we gotta take Dark Bone. We gotta take the Mark, and I think I'll take Gimpy. Oh man, I like Little Brimmy too. Yeah, we'll take... No. We have Priestin actually. Never mind. I was about to say like he can help us out with some of the enemies, but I think we already got Priestin. We're good. I mean, we could check the curse room. We have enough HP, kind of. Taking Priestin for sure. I think Force will be splitting. Yeah. Splitting's pretty good. Well, splitting's good when you have damage. If you don't have damage, then it's not the best. Oh my god, did you see that? We came out and we dropped the soul heart, and we went back in to pick it up, and we dropped the soul heart out here, so we got 2 of them. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, dude. I think splitting kind of sucks whenever you have no damage, because things just like fly around. Like, you know, I kind of don't like that randomness, but when you have damage, things just die. Or homing and splitting? Oh my god. Where am I going? Kind of hoping for some cooler stuff there. We got damage down, that's good. If we do find bone hearts, we will destroy them for tiers. I kind of wish we destroyed some, like a few more bone hearts, but we're almost maxed out. It's not a big deal. Dude, I know, bro. I can't stand pills. Like, we'll take them out of like desperation, but dude, they're almost never worth it. Almost. Go to the shop real quick. Oh. Can maybe get more out of this. And we get pills, all right. Oh my god. What is going on? I've got to be careful here. I don't have any bombs, and knowing the game, we won't get another one. No. I'm not gonna give the game the chance to screw me over like that. Dude, would you die? Oh my god. In game, of course. There we go. Wow. A random Deadeye. Crazy work. Crazy work. That's pretty good too. All right. I think we can get another full charge. I'm gonna re-roll these. Mama Mega wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna use Mama Mega here. We can find all the secret rooms. I know it might not be worth 15 cents to some people, but I think it's pretty worth it. Yeah, look at that. We got all these things for free, man. Relatively speaking. When we have no donation machine anymore, so we can't destroy that. That sucks. Come back over here, make sure we don't miss nothing. Yeah, I'll go in here. Why not? Wait, when did you get Dark Bow? Hello, first free secret room? Yes, sir. Yeah, Deadeye's awesome, dude. The Dark Bomb, I got Dark Bomb in the first double deal. We got Dark Bum, and then we re-rolled everything else, and we got all the other items. Sure. What's in here? Oh yeah, the good item is free. Dude, look at the little face on this guy. It's so cute. I love it. So we should have a full charge. Yeah, I think we will. Thank you, sir. All right, Dark Bum. Go grab all that stuff and then come back. Report back to old Kier. Okay. All right. All right. That's horrendous, Dark Bum. So with Keeper's Head, the tankier the enemy, the better. Also, we can't miss against 30, so we're good. Hey, what are you doing? All right. Yeah, I don't think we need any more tears. Yeah, nice. The only Therinda, really? You don't like growth hormone? I was about to say, dude, there's some good. I mean, I think all of them are pretty good except for experimental treatment. No perfection? Nah. Like perfection is like liminal value. I think I'd much rather get the shops and stuff in Soul. I mean, we might trade this out for something else, but for now, I think we can keep it. Perfection? I mean, I won't take perfection if I don't have anything else, but I think the only time I take perfection is like on the lost. I think on the lost you need it. But other than that, like it's an okay trinket. One of the tankiest bot flies I think I've ever seen. No! Ooh, we got a bomb. Yeah, we gotta re-roll this. That's gonna be our main our main re-roll. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get that. We should have enough for at least one more charge. Unless Dark Bone dropped like a battery. Oh my god, I want to take damage. But I am hoping for like a rock bottom, maybe. Perhaps, right? Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. An R key is an R key, brother. We'll take R key, we'll use it in depths too. And then we'll go back and get more shops and stuff. And tell me that Dark Bum is gonna drop a battery. Dark Bum, you better drop a battery. You hear me? You hear me? You think I'm moonwalking in place for nothing? Drop a battery, Dark Bum. He's all sad. He doesn't like getting scolded. He's sensitive. He's just a sensitive guy. He's misunderstood. All he wants to do is please. Into the room where we need Athame. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna help me for backpack. We can take the D6 as well. I mean, we probably should have taken the D6 anyway and used it for the devil deal, but kind of don't want to walk all the way back. But now we have new missions ahead of us. Just might as well use this here and get rid of it. Damn, 5 damage is crazy. Yeah. What do you got for me? And we get a Krampus fight. All right. This guy almost tackled us too. Fantastic. Yeah, I guess we're good. Yeah, let's get it. I'm just you're not watching it live. You thought I was still on the loading screen or what? Yeah, I watch YouTube streams sometimes for like I watch Mario Kart, I watch like Valorant and stuff like that. And I hate when I'm not live. Like it's not even that big of a deal, right? Like it's the same thing, but I don't know. I feel like I'm being left out. Like everyone's having fun without me. I get the FOMO. That's great. I mean, we do have a stack room up there, but oh my god, they pushed him into us. We could make boss rush. I don't think we're gonna have enough time though. We would have to like really haul it. No. Okay, no greed fight though. That's good. Wow. That is quite the shot. Get a golden bomb. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm gonna try though. It would have to be perfect gameplay on our part. But nah, I think 2.5 minutes, I don't think is enough time. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Oh my god, he spawned something right on us. Fine. Go, go, go. Oh, golden key, hello. Lump of coal is large. Oh, that's like the movie. That's a good movie. Never mind, bro. Yeah, Curse of the Blind. Oh my god. Alright, well. It is what it is. Curse of the Blind, alright. I like that. We are gonna use our key here though. Gotta find a room where we can those guys don't die right away. Gotta find a room where we can use this and try to get the most out of this floor. Our greed fight in theory should be done. Well, double card, sure. You just gotta believe. Whatever it is, my boss rush. You were saying that like that was a wrestler who used to say something like that, and I was like, is that what you're referencing? But I don't think it is. Oh, okay, okay, an actual good blind item. Interesting. Every time I get a blind item, it's like Isaac's Heart or Ludovico. The SpongeBob movie, I like that. Dude, I remember the SpongeBob movie was like a canon event when I was younger. All right, I guess we just beat the boss and we are good to go. I don't think we're missing anything else. I mean, we could farm for a little bit more money before we leave. We can take the negative and then we do it all again. Okay. Kind of hoping for a blood bag. But... Now we do want to pay out here. We don't really want money at this point. We already have enough money. But we have 3 soul hearts here we can get rid of, so we can keep going. Yeah, it's already at 999. Damn, I can't do that in payout. And yeah, we can just do this. Nothing else special on the floor. No need to hold on to that card either. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab hopefully a double deal. Got the negative. These are probably all followers, but yeah. Okay, and then we can reset. Very, very nice. We should, in theory, get a pretty massive run here. In theory, of course. Hangman. We could maybe use that later on. I'm watching your videos. I love your playstyle. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Freddy. I appreciate you coming by, brother. Very nice of you. That was huge. It was. This guy just played Mindy. I learned that recently. Played Mindy. From where? What the dude? Did you know? What's her name? I don't know. Have y'all seen Sathura? There's like a young. Let's see. Who is it? I forgot her name. I was kind of blown away by this. Let me Google it real quick. I always forget her name. Which movie was it? Was it Scarlett Johansson? There was a Scarlett Johansson movie that kind of blew me away because it was a long time ago. Oh wow, she was in the SpongeBob movie. I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, if you go, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Home Alone 3, but Scarlett Johansson is in that movie as like super young. I was like, wow, dude, I had no idea. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of that one. I liked the first 2 Home Alone movies, but I watched that a while ago and I was like, dude, she was in that? Natalie Portman. I'm really bad with names, by the way. So if you ever ask me an actor and I don't know it, it's because I don't know it. I'm horrible with names. But yeah, there's a young Scarlett Johansson in Home Alone 3. And I just never realized. I watched it somewhat as a kid, that movie, but I never like thought about it. She's just there. You Scarlett Johansson. The Dark Bump does open a cross space? Nah, I think it was something from The Rock. I wish he did that. Neptune's daughter? Yeah, Mindy. Yeah. Natalie Portman. SpongeBob. Dude, that movie was such a... Did y'all know that movie was supposed to be the end of the show? And then Nickelodeon milked it? Like, that was legit the canon ending of SpongeBob. Very funny, I think. Ew. Wait, what did that do? It creates a ring of fire on impact. Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. Yeah, the different name around here. It's called They Forgot About Me. What? Really? Where are you from? Oh, you're from Brazil, right? Wait, what? No way they changed the name over there. That's cool, dude. I love stuff like that. I love learning stuff like that. Like, there's like minor differences in movies and stuff. But yeah, dude, she was in... Scarlett Johansson was in that movie. And I never, like, thought about it. And, like, I mean, I watched that movie a good amount. I didn't watch it anywhere close to, like, the first 2 Home Alones. But it was, like, still kind of eye-opening to me. Get a fortune card. Probably will end up putting money back in there. I mean, we can do it now. We have a lot of money. Brazil, yeah, I remembered. I remembered a little bit later. Yeah, Home Alone is a classic, dude. That's one of my favorite, probably my favorite Christmas movie. That one and Jingle All the Way. That one's also it's bad. It's a bad movie, but it's so good. If that makes sense. It is such a good bad movie. And like I'm sure some of you guys are old enough, but like if you guys grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, like you would know exactly what I mean when I tell you guys that having ooh, so we can get that, we can get this, and then we get this. Hey. Uh Christmas back in the day, like 1999, 2004, like around that time was wild when it came to like presents and all that stuff. Four is creepy in the legal sense. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Four is kind of weird. Five of the yeah. Nah, after four, I think the last one I watched, like legit watched. I know I've seen them all at least one time, but I will never go back and watch anything past three. I don't think. Three's the top tier. I mean, two's top tier. I think two's my favorite. Man, I don't really know what we'd use that for, but yeah, I kind of want to use some of this money, but I feel like we haven't really been able to do so. Okay, we could maybe spawn something in here. An item of some kind. Jingle All the Way. Yeah, Jingle All the Way is awesome, dude. It's such a good movie. If you guys haven't seen that for Christmas, y'all should just sit there and watch it one day. Like I said, it's bad, but it's good. It's so funny, dude. With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. That movie's awesome, dude. I grew up watching that one. And it has some of the best one-liners of all time. Like, that's a movie I still, to this day, quote. I think I only watched the first. For Home Alone? Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Home Alone 1 and 2 are probably the only ones you need to watch. To be honest. 3 is not bad. But it's not like, it's not even the same kid, you know? Like, it's a different kid, different mom, different actor. Just, unless you like Scarlett Johansson. She's a good actor. But, yeah, and she was a kid in that movie, and she's a great actor. And I'm like, wow, dude. Like, some people are just born with it, I guess. Like, that's insane to me that people can be so young and they can still, like, be good actors. Like, wow. 4 and 5 out of 4. Yeah, I think 3 is passable. Definitely. Ow, what hit me? You hit me, Johnny. You just hit me. I mean, I guess we can take this. I kind of want to see if we can spawn an item in that room. Kind of wish we could leave the candle there, but we cannot. Yeah, we can do this. I'll take damage if I have to, but I'd rather just move this out. Strength card. Yeah. I think I mean, we could find Sack Altar, but I wouldn't want to get rid of Dark Bum. That might be what ends up happening if we do find it. Okay. Damn, that sucks. I'll go back in here for money. Hey. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a way to make an item in there. It's all good. Don't think we need to. Would have been a good time for butter. That would have been a very nice trinket. Yeah. All right, all good. Let's get out of here. For sure. You lost your pen. That's funny. Yeah, I also learned that during Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow or Johnny Depp actually came up with the idea for him to be like drunk. I don't even know like Jack Sparrow, but he acts kind of drunk a lot. And like that wasn't in the script. He just kind of came up with it. I think that's sick. So Johnny Depp's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Wow. Would you look at that? Damn, what do we want? Just get a rock bottom and call it a day or what? Or what? Gotta be careful not to touch anything here because it's happened to me before on stream too. Reset. No, no, no. Sacred Orb. You think Sacred Orb would be better than? Interesting. Okay, give me your reasoning. You think that it would help with everything else or what? Sacred, because rock bottom's there. Sacred Orb. Where is that Sacred Orb? We might go Sacred Orb. We'll test it out. What's in here? Oh. Spin down down. What else would not be the worst? Wow, what a room. I think flipping odds is much more interesting than just winning. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We'll get Sacred Orb. Let's find it though. If you see it, let me know because I do not see it anywhere. Sacred Orb, Sacred Orb. Sacred Orb, Sacred Orb. Where are thou? Where art thou, Sacred Orb? It's not in here. Okay, we have a few more rooms over there on that side. I don't think I've missed it. Also kind of hard to see with the information mod. Oh man, got a big ass room here. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think it's on the outskirts. Might be in here in the middle somewhere. I don't think it is. A lot of items to go through. How come the item I want is always at the end? Kidney stone. It's on here. Tarot claws. Oof. Don't think I see it here. A lot of room in this. I think we're getting closer to it though. Sacred Orb. Yeah, Binge Eater over there. There it is. Found it. Boom. All right. We got Sacred Orb. I don't think I've ever had Sacred Orb like that. But we'll see. We'll see the effects here. See what happens. Gonna find it in time? It's all good. We got it. It has been grabbed. Come on, bro. What a snipe from that mushroom. Dude, there's so much anime to watch this month and I'm overwhelmed. Hey, we got fly. Let's go. I gotta watch Apothecary Diaries. I gotta watch My Dress Up Darling. I have to watch the new season of Dantaran. Bunny Girl Senpai, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I mean it was alright. I'll probably watch that one. Lord of Mysteries has been super good. That one has to be watched. A lot, man. There's a lot. A lot of peak right now. What's do I like Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z. I stopped watching for the GT, I think. That's that. Welcome back, brother. You're 12 seconds behind. That makes sense. Yeah, YouTube's kind of wonky, man. I really don't like the YouTube streaming. It also lags for no reason. Like sometimes it starts lagging and I'm just like, what? Like, is my internet bad? And then I check it and it's not bad. It's just YouTube. I also gotta watch Squid Game even though it's not an anime. I have to finish that. I'm already on the last season. I really enjoy Squid Game though. I love Squid Games. I think it's such a good show. Like if it's not anime, it's really hard for me to like for shows to catch my interest nowadays. Not because I don't like them or anything. It's just like I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to sit down. I think I have. Or I don't think, but I have like ADHD, and usually I'm pretty good at like focusing. Oh, we're already in there. I'm good at focusing on stuff that I like, so I can like really tune myself in. But shows have always been a little difficult for me. I have to really force myself to sit down and watch it. But other stuff I lock in pretty nice. Oh, another one of you. Well, we'll take it. Why not? Fun card. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna need any more money to be honest. I think the sun card will be at least a little bit more useful. And the opening is peak. Oh, it is, dude. It's so good. It's probably like the best. I mean, I have my favorite theme songs, right? Like, I think if I had to choose, I think that Death Note season 2 is up there. Clannad After Story, I think is so good of an intro. Like amazing, dude. Clannad After Story is awesome. Evangelion has an awesome opening too. Cowboy Bebop is also probably top 3. Now, how did that happen? Oh. Come on, brother. Come on out. Okay, so our tiers are definitely maxed out now. We'll see how many bombs we have after this. And then we can double them. Sure. I think I'm gonna check this curse room though. Yeah, I think we'll just end up using that. We get something useful out of our shop, dude. I don't know. Our shops have been like bad. Yeah, that's useful. Actually, some potential here. It's a lot of potential, actually. Wow, we got pinned down. That is insane. Yeah, sorry, Sulfur. You gotta go. Wow. Happy with that? Ahoy, what's up, Pastor? What's going on, bro? I love Tokyo Go opening. The anime is shit though. You think? Yeah, I had one of my ex-girlfriends try to get me into Tokyo Ghoul forever, dude, and I couldn't do it. And I don't think it's bad. I don't know. Like I'm not a huge shonen like, you know, like battles and stuff kind of person. I guess it's not really my thing. I like Slice of Life. I mean there are some. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was pretty good. It's awful. Is it really bad? I've never seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. But there's some gems out there, bro. My fiance showed me Elfen Lied way back in the day. That one's also really good. Pretty underrated for the time, I think. Elfen Lied was good. There was one called White Album that I saw. It was like a slice of life. It was of a, I think they were a band or something like that. Been a while, but it was like all like romantic and stuff. And then they just started fucking. You know, like what? You know, like I feel like if you sign up for an anime like that, obviously you see it coming, but I did not see that coming. That caught me so off guard. I was like, what? Do my eyes deceive me? Yeah, these are all pretty good actually. Nice. Everybody did that's only have zero consequences. Yeah, there's a line to it, and people are like, "Oh, it's like a different culture." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, it's a different culture, but still, there's like, it's gotta be like guidelines, you know, at some point. It's gotta be a few guidelines here and there, at least. But there are a few that go overboard. I know I watched what's the name of that anime? Fire Force. And I couldn't. There was just too much fan service, dude. I tried to finish it. I did, but I could not do it. And I actually thought the story was pretty good. But there was like fan service to the point where it started interfering with like the plot. And I'm like, all right, you know, like I think I'm gonna call an audible here and not finish this. Like I don't mind fan service. It's not my preferred thing, but like it's if it's done once in a while, like I can you know I can fuck with it. I think there are a few that do go a lot overboard. Father K Diary is peak too, dude. That is yeah, dude. I legit almost nothing happens, but it's peak. Like it's so peak. It keeps me interested. It like everything adds up at the end of the season usually, but yes, I do agree. It's insane how good that show is. I mean, it's pretty much just a slice of life at this point, I think, right? Somewhat. Fire Force does take it too much, and the manga is worse in that sense. Really? Wow, I didn't imagine that to be worse. Goku died on Namek. Naruto died on New Form. Letter brings liberty to entire province. It's Luffy. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it's a lot of like political commentary in a lot of animes too, like and comic books too. I don't know. People are like, oh, I think, what was it? The I think the new Superman is like all political. I'm like, bro, that's what comic books have always been, and I'm not a huge comic book person, and I knew that. Like animes, comic books, like they're all very ingrained in society. I forgot we had a shop over there. Oh, it's the wrong way too. Yeah, like I think Death Note is probably my favorite anime of all time. But even that has like social commentary, you know. I Silent Voice is also really good. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas was pretty good. Your Lie in April was pretty good. I love. Ooh. I think I might. Well, I don't know. Do we want Toe Hat? I love sad anime. That's my favorite. If you haven't seen Clannad, you gotta watch that one. That one's like the most realistic, like, human. Does this work? Does not work. That one is like crazy realistic, dude. Sort of lagging there, you saw it? That show made me cry. Like, yeah, I agree. Me too, bro. I saw it in high school too, bro. I was like in my bus going home from school, and I was crying, and I was like trying really hard to not let people see me because I was just bawling, dude. Luckily, my bus kind of drove a long way. So by the time I like got to my house, there wasn't a lot of people left on the bus. But man, that one, yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one. Totally worth to watch though. Oh, you know what else is like super peak that they're gonna bring back? Love is War, dude. Oh my god, if you have not seen Love is War, I'm telling you right now, you gotta get off the stream and watch it because oh my god, it is probably the best like actual rom-com I think I've ever seen. It is so good. The characters are so interesting. Like the environment is so like it's a vibe, dude. I watched the first season. Yeah, dude, I love it. Yeah, Clannad changed me for the better. I think for the better, definitely. It changed my whole like aspect on life, dude. It's crazy. When did that dude move? Oh, we didn't get any at the main. Yep. No. Yeah, and then I think Love is War getting a movie or something like that in the coming weeks or months. So I've been super hyped for that. Frieren is also pretty good. Oh, I gotta go for homing, I think. Yeah, we gotta go for homing here. The damage would be pretty cool, but not having to aim would be cooler. Got a random wafer. Oh, we're one off. Oh, we have a battery. Forgot we're doing the damage. Oh, where's the battery? I see one in here. They gotta choose to really. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a lot of peak. Yeah, I gotta watch the trailer for Lord of Mysteries. I haven't started watching it yet, but man, that one looks so good. My God, I don't even know what the other guy is. My Lord. Dude, this guy's getting pummeled. Oh my. Like the 4th of July out here. Alright. Nice. Oh man. We gotta do our mid-run stretch. I still don't put it shiny. Yeah, dude. The cool thing about Isaac is that it's a hard game, but once you learn how to break it, the game doesn't let you break it, and it makes it very fun. Like the game mode does let you like do whatever you want as long as you know what you're doing. Somewhat. Piercing again. Wow. I'm hoping the guy dropped some HP because we got none. Okay. I'm kind of bringing things into existence. See if I can move this thing, the bad boy over here. Okay, that's over here. Like having to weasel this thing all the way back with look at Isaac's stupid face. He's like, "Arr!" The things we do to save bombs around here, even though we don't have any. We got some stuff going on. I think we have good RNG today. I hope. What is it feeling like? Not really in our shops though. No, we got hit. No, we're supposed to have restocks in our item rooms, but we didn't have one here. I think it works on the next floor. I don't think it can ever work on the first floor like that because the floor was already generated by the time we came in here. All right, we'll save that for the next one. Nice. Get more HP. Excellent. We do lose a little bit of shot speed, but that's okay. Then we can make it work. Also, I want to get rid of this active item. For grounded 2. Ooh. I don't think I've ever partaken in grounded 1. But I know a lot of people who enjoy it. And they tell me all the time. They tell me all the time. But yes, I would also be very excited for that. Grounded. I like that name. I don't know why. It's gonna be here. I've never tried it. What's like the? What's it about? You know? What's the lore? Ooh. Yeah. Also, wouldn't be too bad. Be infinite bombs. I have like no money anymore. I want to use Shoop the Whoop here. I'm not going to. I'm gonna fight the urge, the inevitable urge, so we can use it on the boss. All right. Twist pair and quarter. I mean, we might take both of these, to be honest. Isaac can sell his soul for a quarter. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, I think we do the reroll over here until the wheels fall off. See what item we can get. Yeah, I'll take Parasite. And then with the amount of tiers that we got, thanks to Twisted Pair over here, we should be looking pretty good, I think. Yes. A survival game. Grind. Is that the one where you're like small? No, or that's not that one. Where you like fighting bugs and stuff? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, we get it again. Interesting. I actually had this on a run. I actually don't think y'all have seen it yet. I think it's up for tomorrow, but that should help a lot with the doomage. I was like, keep on forgetting we don't have Dark Bone. I don't want to do it yet because we don't have any money really. We already wasted it. Okay. Okay, that's the one. I never played that. I was hoping I didn't get it mixed up with something else because there's another survival game that people have been playing. I forgot the name of it, but I always see it and I always know people that play it because they have it on their little on Steam where they're like, oh, this person has started playing Grounded, and I'm just like, damn, that game must be good. Everyone's playing it like that. We haven't been to our shop. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Rolled all pedestal items. Oh, we have been to our shop actually. Man. We can try to get an item out of that key beggar over there, but we don't have a lot of keys. And it would be a little bit difficult, I think. I mean, if we have to reroll the boss item, we will. If we really have to. Lover's card, yeah. I like survival games. Try playing Conan, but the game is a pyramid scheme. Is it really that bad? I've heard a lot of negative things about that, and they say that it's like pay to win or whatever. But it's kind of hard for me to like see that, you know. Like I know there's a lot of pay to like for example, my fiance plays The Sims, and they like you buy the base game for The Sims, but then they just shit on you when it comes to like all the DLC. They're like 30, 40 bucks and stuff per DLC, and it's wild to me. Like how there's still companies out there that are so money hungry and like blatant about it too, you know? It's gonna be down here actually. Nice. Don't play if you don't want someone that's already played, so you can put. Wait, I mean, you need don't play if you don't know. What? Wow, dude, that's crazy, dude. What the hell? Kind of reminds me of that famous what was it, Blizzard or something like that? Whenever they released Diablo on mobile, and then people were like, "Oh, this is a new Diablo," and everyone's like, "Yay!" And they're like, "Yeah, but it's on your phone." And everyone's like, "Boo!" And the guy's like, "What? You guys don't have phones or what?" Like, dude, imagine, bro, the audacity on that guy. Charmed all enemies in the room. Gonna try to get. Well, we should try to get converter actually, even if it is just for 1 heart. Okay, there's some stuff around here. Silent infection. Okay, we got it again too. Nice. Trying the game don't tell you what to do. You have to figure all that stuff out by yourself. Why did I hear that? Yeah, it reminds me of Isaac. It's like whenever I introduce people to Isaac, also the people are like, "Oh, you don't. How do you know like what the items do?" And I'm like, "You don't. You just nothing you have to guess, but usually the game doesn't tell you." Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun to be honest. Oh, Animal Soul is pretty good. That's even better. I do want to buy the converter though, but I don't think we're gonna have enough. We already spent a little bit of money there too. With all pickups. Okay. With all pickups and trinkets on the room. We can actually do this, and then we do this. Get a bit more money. Okay. Don't think we're gonna have enough anyway, though. Oh, never mind. Actually. Okay, so this is the verb. That's what we need, actually. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that worked out perfect. Keep on forgetting we have PhD. Okay, I think we are gonna be ready to go. I think I'm gonna bomb this coin beggar over here. We got that. We have enough money to buy an item now, and I think I'm gonna go with habit, even though I kind of wanted to get the converter, but we already have enough HP now, so I don't think we have to worry about that. We grab this bad boy right here. We grab this right here. Very, very nice. And we're not getting a lot of damage from it, but it should be at least helpful. Wow, you get this again. Oh my god. Conan. I know people didn't like that other game that came out, Diablo 4. People were saying that it was like super pay to win or something like that. Kind of sucks because I played one of the OG ones. I forgot. I think it was 2. And I thought it was pretty good. Kind of does suck that games can go down the drain like that, especially for like a hardcore community like Diablo. Like that's a very tight knit. I mean, it's not like it's more mainstream now, but it was very like it was a very loved franchise. Should I pick up the Jabomb? Yeah, we can do that. Gotta find a room big enough to use this. Definitely want holy water. That's a good one. Oh, a golden bomb. Nice. Okay, I think we should be good to go here. I think we are gonna make boss rush too, for once. Nice. Damn it, let's go. I think people complain about the Lilith fights, but I don't know what that means. I never played the game. Oh, got you. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's probably like a cheesy boss, I'm guessing. 'Cause I know Elden Ring also did that thing where they put the tree sentinel in front of you, and like everyone thinks you have to fight him, and you don't technically have to fight him. But people do it anyway. And they're just like, why is the first boss so hard? People are like, you can just walk around that guy, you know that, right? And everyone's like, what? So many good items. What's going on? Like, none of these have been worse. We had one curse room that was pretty good early on. Yeah. Not the worst. Probably be more useful after this floor anyway. I'm really hoping we don't get a greed fight here. That would be awful. I'm talking about game. I don't want that. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah. I think I will take that. I think cards are gonna be just more useful in general. I don't want to buy some more HP before we leave though, but I don't know if we're gonna have the option to do that. It's interesting. Hey. More damage. Fantastic. Magician card. Also fantastic. We can open one of these. Maybe it'll let us open the other one. I know, bro. I'm such a sucker for tarot cards, man. I don't know why, dude. They're so much fun. And I know there's people out there that like pills and stuff too, and I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Pills just like they don't do it for me. Obviously, when you have PhD, it's like different, but like I don't know, dude. I like tarot. I mean, I feel like deck of cards, tarot claw. That's the way. Let's go up. See what we get here. Okay, so. Oh, actually, no. We can just bomb this guy. We do that. We'll get the money for that, and I guess we'll take ghost bombs. Yeah, I think we just keep re-rolling here until we have so much money. What's this? Leverage card. All right. Well, good enough. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think we are done. I guess we can check this other chest out. Pretty more useful. But yeah, we can get some cards and stuff. Really? They're gonna get it the gates? Yeah, I agree with that. Like PO, interesting. See, but that's what I mean. Like, there's so many ways to play the game. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for this. Ah, that is tragic, dude. The key right there. We can't reach it. That's what I mean. There's so many ways to play the game. Like, I can't judge. I can't judge. I have a friend who plays and he like loves pills. He'll go take every pill he can find. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. But that's cool. What? I feel like I wasn't in range for that. We can use it somewhere. I think I'm gonna keep the Verp though. The Verp's actually pretty good. If we can find another HP up, we can actually get the crown effect. Eighth of diamonds. Okay. So we come over here, we grab this. Speed up is not necessary, I think. Hemotemesis, High Priest. Okay. So this could be interesting. So we use this one for sure. I hope I hit this here. Oh my god. Don't we already have the wafer? We don't. Oh my lord, that's awesome. So that we needed. I think we are going to keep the Hera rune for the last floor. I think that's the play here. We need to keep the... Yeah, that dude. It's funny because I actually wanted to make a TikTok about that. I think it's so cool that because sometimes I watch people play. Like, I don't watch a lot of people play. I think, to be honest, but once in a while, like I put on a stream or something of someone who's on, and sometimes I see people like that just take every item, and I'm just like, wow, dude, like that's so cool because that's like not how I play at all. But like, it's the play style, right? Like it's my fiance plays like that too. She just grabs every item. And I think that's cool, dude. I think that's such a like cool way to play. Nah, I think I'm a little bit like lenient. Like I mean, there's some items I really don't like and I won't take. But like I'll give items a try. There's some items that I think deserve a second chance. Wow, we get more damage. All right, I like that. Then we could endlessly spawn cards too if we really wanted to. Ah, yes. My favorite rooms ever. That's satire, by the way. So as long as we don't pick up any more HP, we should have the effect of the... Where's the card? We should have the Dark Prince's Crown effect on the next floor with our Eternal Heart over here. Gotta make sure we don't pick up any extra HP. We're going the wrong way? Wow. Guess we are. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get rid of this for now. But we're getting no key spawns, and we kind of need them for the last floor. I was hoping we would get a little bit more use, but I mean, we're gonna have cards spawning in anyways. There we go. I don't think we need to be like kind of farming for cards and stuff. And pills, I mean, there's not much that pills can do for us anymore. Maybe a higher tiers rate would probably be like the #1 get for us, I think. Which could, in theory, come from a pill. A luck upgrade, okay. Still keep this. Nice. I think we're fine. Yeah, no, I think we are good. Yeah, let's get out of here. I would fight Hush, but we don't have enough keys to open everything. They were inside the oven. What does that even mean? Wait, what did that mean? How did that happen? That reminds me one time when I was a kid, we were trying to find the remote and we couldn't find it. And they were getting mad at me because I was the last one to use it. And apparently I left it in the fridge. And my mom was like, "Where is it? Where is it?" I was like, "I don't know, Mom. I don't know." And I think I left it in there when I was making a sandwich or something. And it was all cold and... That only happened to me one time. That's insane. That's... How did that even happen? Another luck up. Wow. Sure. Wow, I would never get those in there. That's crazy. Okay, so we're getting enough keys barely, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough for the entirety of the next floor. Now we do. I think I watched the cookie. Oh my god, bro. That's so funny, dude. Nah, I can totally feel that. That really does happen, dude. Especially when you're just like doing, like going through the motions of stuff too. Like, you know what? Let's take all of these, bro. Do it. Oh my god. Dude, this is an insane amount of tears. No! Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. My fault. We had the buff and we lost it. Oh no. I hate the song in this map. Okay, you know what? To move this thing over here. I think we should hit this, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't think we need something. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Does this take our bomb effects? I don't think so. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Do you get a bob often? I think I've never seen you get a bob in any video. I don't think so, actually. No. I think I've gotten him, but like, I mean, I know I've gotten him, but no, I don't think I do, to be honest. I think we can do one more run. Let's do a random one, see what happens. Nah, I really don't remember the last time I got Bob. Maybe like in the mega OP runs, we might get him. But no, I really don't think I get him that often. Obviously in the OP run it's kind of different because like what a shot! Wow, they do get a bunch of random like items, but no, I don't. Now that I think about it, there's a few transformations. I don't get Fun Guy very often either. I think it happened recently during one of our, what is it? Omega run? I think I got it. But like normally, nah. Damn, dude, do we always have this much damage on this dude? Actually, don't remember it being that good. Guppy and Spawn a lot? Yeah, I get Guppy all the time. Spawn I do get pretty often. I think Seraphim is like middle of the line. How do we get both of these? Oh. Oh. Get more bomb in the soul heart. Dude, that's the same item we found last game. My lord. Oh my god. But I'm trying to think of other ones. Yeah, there's not really much I get, to be honest. And I wanted one more penny for that card. Oh, you know what? We'll do it. Oh, that's crazy. We get ahead of the keeper. Oh my god. I think we should. I mean, we should get a penny from the boss, I think, right? Nice one. We could get a sun card over there. That'd be pretty nice. Oh. Kinda hoping I didn't lose that. But I don't pick up soul hearts till you leave. We get damaging effect every time we get hit though, so. We are technically getting stronger. Was there a soul heart in the shop? I don't remember. Okay. Full card, chariot card. Okay. All right, so we actually have something we can do here. We can do that. The secret room should be here, I think. Okay, so we have another heart here. Yeah, don't think we're gonna have enough for anything else. I don't think we had a soul heart in the shop, but I will go check. Sun card? Yeah, we're taking this. Wow, I even said I hope it's sun card and turned out to be a sun card. Very nice. I love mapping. I love getting to see where I'm going. Hopefully we don't get a curse of the lost. All right. Cool. Death card. Remember, they're called Tosunosari. It means luck and bad luck. Actually, you get really lucky by having bad luck. That's interesting. I've never heard that. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. I feel like sometimes, like, I don't know, like I've always had, how do I say it? I'm trying to think of a way to say it in English. I have always had, nice. I've always had. I'm not gonna call it an ability. I'm gonna call it like the luck, I guess. But I've always been really good at manifesting things. And ever since I was little, I would like really want something to happen, and it would happen. And like sometimes they were very like not the odds weren't in my favor, I guess. And I don't know. I feel like I've always been like that to the point where when I would play like Mario Party, for example, I would believe that I was gonna get a certain number so hard, the number I needed when I rolled the dice, that I would get it, and my friend no longer wanted to play with me. Like I got real sad because like they were like, you know what, like we don't want to play with you because you always get lucky or whatever. And I was like, bro, is it luck or am I just like, no, I'm manifesting it? I don't know. That was been kind of weird to me, but that's happened to me my entire life. And I feel like that's what happens to me in this game. Like sometimes I can just call things and they'll just happen, and it's not all the time, but it's a lot of the time. Ooh, I do not like this at all. I'm definitely gonna get hit here. Okay. Okay, we got one up. Good. No, that dingo blocked it. What a homie. Because usually I have pretty good luck. The only thing that I don't have good luck in is like gambling. I cannot gamble. Damocles. I don't think I want Damocles too much, to be honest. I want to see if I can get enough hearts to play that attack room. You're too strong. Yeah, dude. I would be like, okay, I'm gonna get a 7, and I would get a 7, and they'd be like, no way, no way. And like, it was my best friend and like my brother and stuff, and they at some point they really just stopped playing with me. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like the universe works like that, dude. Like if you want something enough, I really think that your brain has a lot more power than people give it credit for. Oh man, he lived. Like next time you want something, and I mean like something possible, right? Like I don't mean like become a millionaire. Like say next time there's like a chance that something might happen, right? And you're hoping on that chance. Just you gotta fully just believe that it's happening. Like don't hope for it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And I guarantee you, like more often than not, it'll just end up like happening. It's weird, dude. It's really weird how that works. I could get a full health spell here. Ah, I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, we live. Like I don't know, dude. It's weird. A luck upgrade, all right. I have a few more hearts laying around. We can do this one first, and then we'll decide. In Pokemon, let's collect all the cards, but I keep getting the rare ones, which which don't count. That's so funny, dude. I remember about I forgot which Pokemon we had. I bought my fiance a Pokemon game, and for one of the events, she got for one of the events, she got a Pokemon for free. You know, the ones where you have to put in the code and stuff. She got it for free, and she didn't know what it was, so she wonder traded it away because she already had that Pokemon, but she didn't know it was a shiny. She got a shiny legendary Pokemon in an event out of complete luck, and she didn't know, and she just traded it. And she was so upset when I told her. Okay, well, we can't do another one, but we went so hard. So, ah, that sucks, man. We're so close. We could bomb that thing over there, but I don't know. You know, like wow. I remember My fiance's mom started working at a place. This was like a few years ago. Ah, should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. She started working at a place a few years ago. She doesn't work there. She doesn't work there anymore. But they had like giveaways and stuff for the opening day, and they give you like the way it works. They give you like a little raffle ticket, and then if they called out your number throughout the event, then you would get Man, we're not gonna have enough here. You would get a prize pretty much. Let's do it. Okay, that's fine. So you would get a little ticket and with a number on it, and if they called out your name, then you won the raffle. And they did this throughout the day. Like there was multiple items that they gave away. So I won a pair of earrings in the first raffle. They called out my ticket, and you went to the front, and then you showed them the ticket. If it matched, then they gave you the item, and then they gave you a new ticket, right? And the raffle kept going. And I remember I won a pair of earrings. And then I was like, okay, sick. I'm going to give these to my fiance probably because I mean, I don't wear earrings, right? And then I got a new ticket. And then I won again. I won another pair of earrings. And my fiance's like, what? Like, you won again? I'm like, yeah. Like, I won again, right? So they gave me a third ticket. And then at some point, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to go. Like, you know, it was fun, but I think we're going to go back to the house and probably watch a show or something. And she's like, okay. And then there was an old lady next to me, and I gave her my ticket. And apparently, my fiance's mom told me that once we left, that lady won a TV with that with that same ticket. So I would have won 3 times in a row, which is crazy, dude. Like that's an insane amount of luck. A rifa, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It was to like keep people there, you know, like create business, I guess. That's exactly what it was. And I won 3 times back to back. I didn't win the third time because I left, but my ticket won. I was like, wow, dude, those are like astronomical odds. Like. I don't even want to begin to calculate. There was a lot of people there too. It wasn't just me. There was at least like 150, 200 people. I was like, dude, they're gonna think I'm rigging the game, bro. I can't do this. But yeah, that lady wanted TV. I kind of wish I wanted TV on my second one though. My God, it's taking a bit. There we go. I have a cool synergy going on with the wooden nickel, head of the keeper, and the flat penny. If I had a bomb, I would definitely bomb these dudes because I don't want to be in this room. All right, that was a lot of fun. Oh. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I think I'm gonna have to leave petrified poop behind. As much as I like the item or the trinket, I think flat penny is gonna be a lot better. Just to make sure we have the keys that we need. Okay. They would have gotten like a bad genetics. I'm struggling with some genetics right now, bro. I actually have I went to the doctor recently, and I had a what was it? Apparently, I'm having some like kidney problems, but it's like genetic. Kind of sucks. It's not that bad, right? But like, now I gotta eat better because of my genetics. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I was given the bad. What do you call it in Pokemon? The bad IVs. Nah, actually, I have pretty okay genetics, but my family, at least on my mom's side, has a lot of like issues. On my dad's side, it's like a like a gamble, bro. If you make it past 40, you live forever. Deep pocket, yeah, dude. Yeah, if I could find a way to make this money work in another way besides just buying things, I think it would be pretty good. You could get it here in the double deal. You never know. Ah, man. Yeah, I think the coupon's gonna have to be it here. I really do like the synergy with the wooden nickel and the flat penny, but I think getting things for free are just better. Yeah. Get it. Oh my god, I forgot we had that. I was like, what is that? Sure. Go ahead and just do that. Yeah, I mean, taking flight here, 100%. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just go. I was gonna see if there's anything we can get with flight, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I remember when I first got Deep Pockets, I was so blown away. I was like, there's no way, dude, that we can have this much money. I mean, you don't need it like 99% of the time, right? But it's nice to have. But yeah, that money with power Deep Pockets combo goes crazy. Absolutely insane. I always thought that there should be an item that like obviously a really OP item, but one that doubled your already existing effects. So like for example, if we have a 25% chance to get a key with flat penny, it would go up to 50, you know, like something like that. But for every effect, like imagine that, dude. The percentage for old bandage would go up by double, like any item effect would go up by double, whatever percentage items you got. Brimstone bombs, whenever you have epic fetus or whatever, like stuff like that, I think would be the most interesting. Also, having golden bombs with these concussion bombs are pretty nice. Oh my god, I almost knocked myself out there. That would break the game. Yeah, I agree. To the point where it probably starts lagging and shit. At least I got jacked easily. Yeah, that was also my upside. My dad was a bodybuilder for years. He was a bouncer and stuff. So I got the genetics to like work out and get pretty big. Like I get muscle really easy, but I also get fat really easy. So if I don't watch what I eat, I gain a lot of weight. So I guess it's like a good and a bad thing. I got big pretty quick, but the second I stop taking care of myself, I just instantly get huge. I think it's like a gift and a curse, obviously. I know a lot of people that cannot get like the weight that they need to get big, and I'm just like, damn. But I feel like getting big is harder than like getting lean, you know? The amount that you have to eat to get like actually big while you're skinny is insane, dude. Hey, you got deep pockets, you're all there. You need to be 200 pounds. Damn, that's how much I weigh right now. I'm like 201. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm like 201 right now. I was like really skinny my whole life, but I really focused on trying to get bigger. Maybe like around the end of high school. That worked out just to like stay lean in high school, but after that I was like, you know what, I want to get like a little bit bigger. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, I forgot we had that. I think we'll take the damage up. Why not? Could have gotten that for free, but. Guppy's tail. Shouldn't be too bad with the flat penny, but we still have to be a little bit careful. Also, I feel like we're not getting a lot of payouts from Head of the Keeper on this floor. Oh yeah, look at that. Don't think we should have too many problems here with that. Oh my god, with flat penny. At least I don't think so. I mean, obviously we go a little bit overboard on the chest, but even then, like, getting money from a chest could mean getting keys. That's not the worst thing. But we need more tiers, man. Our tiers rate is horrendous. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy too how much different people can look at certain weights. Because, like, there's, like, athletes that are exactly my weight and they're just huge. You know? So it really just depends on, like, what you... Like, what your body type is. And then there's people that are my weight. Like, there's wrestlers that are also my weight and they look super skinny. But they're taller, right? So, like, they obviously don't need... like, you know... I was like, okay, like, I kind of get that. Kind of have to, like, have your build. Height, yeah. Height matters a lot. Yo, what's good, Bug? What's going on, brother? Nice. Stars card. Interesting. Nope. Yeah, I guess we'll get back to that one. No, stay away from me. I loved her. All right, so we can probably go into both of these here. Yep. I have a good amount of bombs here too that we can use. If we get golden bomb, that's sick. If we get these rocket bombs for free, we'd be able to use them the entire floor, which is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb this guy. We are gonna go for a little bit of money here. Yeah, that's fine. Get movement speed, which is good. And we get a great fight, alright. Okay. I don't know if we missed or not, but I'm not gonna question it. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we can afford something in the shop, even though I think we already bought what we wanted. I don't think that room is worth doing. Yeah, I think just go. Damn, I didn't think we were that far off from boss rush, but I guess we were. This guy is so tanky. Oh my god. All right. That's good. I think we are gonna have to take this, unfortunately. I mean, we can swallow it, but I think we need stats, and whether that has to be from actual items or avoiding it, I do not know. But they gotta come from somewhere. Nope. Nice. So we need 2 bombs so we can go to that boss trap room. Might be able to find a tears upgrade there. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. How we just missed on that one. Funny. Okay, then we go in here. And we don't want HP. We don't get tier 3 though. It's unfortunate. Yeah, with golden bombs, these rooms won't be too much of a problem. They came back for round 2. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh, he dropped. Wow, he countered that. He dropped the poop right in front of us. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got tears. Yeah, I gotta find our shot, man. There's a chance that Curse of the Maze could take us back to... Could take us straight to the boss and we don't get a shop, so we have to be... We have to hope that that doesn't happen. Oh wait, we can see where they are. I'm stupid. Which boss do you think has the most disgusting design? Disgusting. I think... My heart. Yeah, dude, that's my favorite video. It's so funny. Ah, man, the most disgusting. That's a good question, dude. I hate Peep and Bloat. I hate that. I think I'd go with that one. We can actually do that. Let's go. We got more tears. Oh my god. Nice. Ah, yeah, we need to put Max's bad boy out. Yeah, I think Bloat would probably be my... I hate Bloat. Like, the design is disgusting, the character is disgusting. It's just not a fun time. The bag of poop after all. Yeah, also. The game... You're about the good design. Because the most disgusting colors to me. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, I think the bosses are pretty well made in this game, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, we're looking for passive items. That is a passive item. Okay. Yeah. Come on, game. Yeah, Peep is cute. I think most of the characters are kind of cute. Even Gertie's like cute, and Gertie's technically like got a bunch of guts and stuff. Like, yeah, they're cute. I also don't like Bumbo, even though I think Bumbo's a fun character design. But I think he annoys me more like as a boss than you know, than like his attacks are annoying. I think more than anything. All right, you can bomb this guy, I guess. Now we could try to go for... no, that's what I wanted. Kind of wanted a blood bag here. Kind of do want the movement speed. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get it. I mean, we could come back for it, but it's not worth it. Yeah, that crane goes hard. It's kind of funny too, because sometimes when you get you'll get active items in there, but you'll keep getting active items too. So it's kind of nice that we actually got some pretty good passive items to use. Very lucky on our part. Yeah, but our tears rate feels so bad. We're at 4.0, but we have eye drops. Eye drops is also not one of those items that I'm too sold on, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, eye drops I think is good when you have like a really bad tears rate, because like you'll shoot out a lot more than you're supposed to. But when you have like a regular tears rate, it's probably not worth it. Wait, I can't see which one's healing. Is it you? There it is. Alright, good. I'm gonna need y'all to relax. Yeah, we have a lot of keys, man. I think Flat Penny was definitely the play. As exciting as Petrified Poop is, I think we just got a lot more value out of this. Because I like Petrified Poop, but I'm getting an Amber over or something. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, this feels pretty bad. I don't know. I keep on like, damn. I walked right into that one. There are times where eye drops feels good, but then there's times where it doesn't, dude. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what the cause of it is. Like, I really do think the more tears rate you have, probably better that you don't get it. But even then, I don't remember it feeling like this. Yeah. Okay, that was not the stats I wanted, but yeah, I think we're good with Flat Penny. I think we have enough keys to keep us over. You got decent run, but you need a juicy item. Yeah, I do. I need one like big item, right? That's what I'm thinking. I need a one tier effect. We have no bombs. I need something. Did you know this guy can drop Jacob's ladder? I didn't know that. We got it a while back in the video. Okay, that's not bad. We actually got it in a video and I was very surprised. I didn't know that wasn't his item pool. But I guess it makes sense, right? But cracked crown. How much is? It's not a lot, but it's not bad either. Yeah, we'll keep cracked crown. Active items aren't that bad when you have void, because I mean, if we really like it, we can just avoid it. And that would be that. If I had another active item, I'd probably prefer not to get it. But we can actually use void to our advantage with that. And to be honest, void has given us a few tears ups as well. That is interesting. Okay, so what give us stuff to buy? And sometimes you can get some pretty good items from that too. I think having items is kind of rare when it comes to the portable shop, but it does happen. Soul of Cain. Could be on this side. Yeah, there you go. Nice. We did end up finding it. Sacred Heart. Okay. It's good enough. Not really Sacred Heart, but a very, very good item. Also, the item pool for that room is that the items are red. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I was always like, I wonder how they choose what items can be in that item pool, but they just got to be red. Which is funny. They have like Sacred Heart, that one. Forgot the name of that other item, but it's red. So. We just missed Hush. I don't know if I wanted to fight him or not, but wouldn't have minded going to the shop for a little bit. We got a greed. I mean, not greed fight. I mean, it's pretty much a greed fight. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, that's not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You never know what you're gonna get in the dark room, bro. The dark chest. I mean, our tier rate is close to being like maxed out also. But we did take Void to help us with tears. But we might not need the help anymore. Even with the tier 3, we're fine. We shouldn't be in trouble, at least. Oh, we have no more bombs. No way. Should keep using that though. I want to take Pokego. Why not? Now we need Burn Penny because we haven't had bombs all run either. Oh my god, this eye drop's killing me, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Like, this feels so bad, dude. Even money equals power? What do you mean? Do we get it? We have not gotten money equals power now. But we could get it on the next floor. Hmm. The possibility is there. Did you forget you have stopwatch? I did forget. I forget I have a lot of items, bro. TBH. And I hate it because every time I get stopwatch, I always miss the opening bomb on Satan. Yeah, yeah. I always miss it when I have stopwatch. I always forget. Happens to me all the time. Okay. Oh, I think I got it. You don't know. We might find another one down the line. Oh, I hate this item. I actually did not want to take that. Judgment, well, we could. Well, let's try this first. Okay, so we can't. Still have no bombs, wow. I'm gonna put this in here. And I'm gonna try to spawn something in here. You never know, we might find a Perthro or a D6 or something. In the red room, I think you can. I think it's any item that's red. Or like majority red. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to see yes, because we have there's actually a few double deal items in there that are red. Because I know I've seen Lusty Blood, I've seen what's the name of that other one? Sacred Heart. That's Sneeze item for Azazel for the Brimstone. I do want to see yes that you can. I think I remember getting it, I think. And they're actually not that hard to find. I know I was like super, the first time I heard about them, back in the day, I was like super like, oh my god, like how am I ever gonna find these things like consistently? But there's a very easy way to like find them. Not that difficult. We still have no bombs, man. Wow. How long is it going to take? This character is also one of my least favorite regular characters, and I think I don't know, he never feels good. I think he's like pretty forgiving, but he doesn't feel like a good character. I don't know. I don't know if it's like his stats or what, but I know, dude. I know. I was very sad we never got that one. All right, guys. I think I'm done for the night. I think I am gonna call it here. But another pretty good Char stream. Not too bad. Nah, he's good. He's not bad. He's not bad. I think him and Lazarus are probably my least favorite, but they're not bad characters. I think it's just a preference thing. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you all for stopping by, Pastors, Finny, Boga, Becca. Sorry. For sure, y'all have a good night. Make good choices, guys. Make sure y'all make good choices in your life. Eat right, drink water, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Later.